Good morning, class. In this video, we're going to talk about how to calculate percent error. Percent error is a way to quantify how close you are to the true or accepted value. The equation that we use is this one down here. It says that the accepted value minus the measured value, this is sometimes known as the error, they are inside of absolute value bars. So that means that any number inside of that will be a positive value. You'll then divide by the accepted value times 100, of course. So let's do an example problem. And we're going to talk about Josh and a thermometer. It says here that Josh uses his thermometer and finds the boiling point of ethyl alcohol to be 75 degrees Celsius. He looks in a reference book and finds that the actual boiling point is 80 degrees Celsius. What is his percent error? So the first thing I like to do is label those values. The 80 degrees, we would call this the actual or the accepted value. Okay, again, he looked up that number, so we're going to have to assume that that's the true answer. Now, Josh measured the boiling point to be 75 degrees Celsius. We're going to consider that the measured. Okay, that's his number. So to calculate percent error is the accepted value minus the measured value. I am going to open up an absolute value sign, and you will take 80 degrees Celsius minus 75 degrees Celsius, and we'll close that bar. We'll then divide by the answer, the true value, the accepted value, which the reference book said was 80 degrees Celsius. Because it's a percentage, of course, you'll multiply by 100. Now, the units in this case, they will drop out. Degrees Celsius will cancel degrees Celsius. So to calculate, you'll take 80 minus 75. Of course, you can treat those absolute value bars as if they were parentheses. If it were a negative sign or a negative number, just go ahead and drop that. And you can calculate 5 divided by 80 times 100, and you get about 6.25%. And that's how close he is to the true answer. Mr. Brault. Yeah, I looked at it. The sound was not the best, but yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, maybe that's the problem, perhaps.